back, guys. My name is Zach, and this is episode 75 in this self mastery series. All right, guys, I had a good 4 day fast last week, and I made a video 24-hour fast, and then a 48-hour fast, and then a 72-hour fast. And I didn't quite make the 96-hour fast because I pulled up short. I had something to eat at work before I got home that day. And then I meant to make a video. It was like 86, 88-hour fast, and then I just never followed up once I got home. So I worked one extra day, but my normal 4 days off, I just ate breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and I was out hiking today. Which, by the way, that these diet bet apps that I've been using are really motivating me to just even the simple steps. Drink water every day. You take a picture of yourself drinking water, you post it onto this app, and you win money. What's the other one? Do a 30-minute workout. And so do a 30-minute workout, take a picture of yourself after the workout, you win money. Walk. I have it at only 5,000 steps a day because just a simple, easy. And take a picture of your steps on your tracker. I got the Garmin. Take a picture of that and submit it to the app, and boom, win money. Oh, thank you, Angel Dust, for stopping in. Cheers, brother. I will keep crushing it. My most loyal and faithful commenter. So the phone app is helping a lot to just keep me accountable. Oh, and also the weigh in, but I didn't have to do that every day though. I'm just weighing in once a week. Once a week, I weigh in to just be enrolled in like a prize giveaway on the app. It's tons of like fitness and diet related prizes. One was an exercise bike. One was like a Ninja food processor, and it's all free as long as you're already doing the bets and stuff. And these are just extra prizes on the side. So I have four, one, two, three, four, five. I actually have six or seven. I think I have seven bets going right now. Three where I have to lose so much weight in 4 weeks, and then four where it's drink water, weigh in weekly, workout, and walk 5,000 steps. So I have between 5 and 40, or I think one of them might be for 100. I can't remember, but I think they're all between about 5 and 40, or $10 and $40 per bet. So I'm out getting my 5,000 steps in today because I was walking laps at the laundromat today. I did a load, but I was gone for half of it. I ran to the store, ran to the bank, and then I got back and I checked my steps. So I walked about 2,500 steps just in the laundromat, just walking in circles. Which, hey, it's just get it in where you can get it in. This is how you have to just always be on. And that's why I really, guys, do the cold showers. It's just nothing. If you can't do it, then you certainly cannot lose weight and keep it off. If you can't even at least attempt to take a cold shower, because yes, it sucks. Do you know the percentage of people that lose 50, 60, 70 pounds and keep it off? It's practically zero. So yes, this is an uphill struggle, fight, battle, and I'm just trying to encourage people and myself. This is like my journal, my nightly journal, to never give up and just keep going. So today I was out getting my extra. I got back and I didn't have my 5,000 steps to take the picture, so I threw some hiking shoes on. Yesterday I did my hike with my pack on, and that felt great. I did about 2.5 miles or something like that, 3 miles maybe. Today I just needed to do like one extra mile, so I just walked a little lap around the neighborhood here, and then I was actually at 6,000 by the time I got back. Wasn't really paying attention to how many steps, but that's a great point. It's just it gets you going, and I probably wouldn't have got up and went for a walk today if I didn't need to take a picture. And I'm not gonna cheat. I'm not gonna cheat myself, So I'm listening to my motivational Audible books and tapes, and Audible books on self-help and diet and fitness and exercise and stuff. And one of the ones I listen to regularly, oh, is it Wage War on Yourself? I think it was the one, Wage War on Yourself. Can't remember the author right now, but I'm recording on my phone right now. Otherwise, I'd quickly look it up. But these books, I've listened to them over and over and over, some of them 20, 30 times each. And because I have like maybe 200 books on my phone, and I just listen to them all. I don't really need to buy anymore. I have everything I need, and I just get something. It's mind blowing to me how I get something different out of it. or something better or more improved understanding of the book as I listen to it. It just depending on where you're at in your journey. And today when I was out walking, I'd already had a really small, well, small for me, healthy breakfast. I had my black tea at like 8 o'clock and then 9 o'clock, or about the same time almost. I just fried 2 eggs with some olive oil, and then I had just maybe like a half a cup, maybe a third of a cup, half a cup of some leftover rice from yesterday, and I just kind of fried it up in the pan to get it hot and put the 2 eggs on top. And so then I didn't have any snacks until lunch, and not important what I ate. What I'm getting at is this wage war on yourself. It's like, get your shit together, get your act together. This is what people do that get their act together, have their act together, and he's just extinguishing all the excuses you have, all the reasons you use. And I was kind of just going beyond what he was saying and kind of implying it, applying it to my life and my mind and my thought process. And I'm realizing, like, you're where you at 100% because it's where you want to be. It's like I sit here and talk about, like, oh, I have a hard time not eating before bed. It's like, well, yeah, you're going to have a hard time eating before bed if you just keep talking about it every freaking day. You have to stop and you have to change that narrative to what you are going to do. And I've said this before and it didn't click as hard with me as it is right now. You're in control. It's all you. Nothing in your life is outside of your control. And if it is, I mean, that's kind of the definition. Grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, and the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. It's like, if you can't change it, then be wise enough to know you can't change it. And if you can, then do. And so either way, it sets you free, and understand that, man, Jesus is here for you. I'm here for you. I hope more people can start commenting and watching the videos, and we can just really work together more and encourage each other more. Like, just on this diet app I'm on, I get on there and I'll make 2 or 3 or 4 comments on people's posts and just say, you got this, keep going, you're crushing it, stay motivated, you can lose weight, you can get to your goal. And then they end up doing the same thing in return. And that's kind of what, I kind of started the YouTube channel for. It's like, maybe if I can reach out and help some people lose weight. And, it wasn't all about losing weight, but it's become the challenging thing. I've been pretty good with money my whole life, where I just I don't love money. So it's easy to just put it away every week, every month, every year, and just let it stack up and hopefully have a decent retirement in maybe 5 years. Oh no, alarm's going off on my phone. So, it'd be time to punch out of work if it was a work day. So I'm realizing, hey, I'm in control. It's my choice. If I make a goal, I say I want to don't eat past 7 p.m. or whatever the rule is. You're in control. You can do it. It's up to you. Like, be honorable enough to stand up to your own advice for yourself. It's like, I'm not going to eat ice cream anymore. And then you go buy a bucket of ice cream. And then that makes you feel like shit because you can't even do what you're saying you're going to do. So it's like, do what you say you're going to do. And, respect yourself. How do you expect other people to respect you if you can't even respect your own desires and wishes for yourself? And you say, oh, well, my children are more important, or my husband or wife is more important, or my significant other, my friends. Man, if you're not important to yourself, then nobody else is going to benefit from how great you are. And you are great, and I want you to be great, and I want you to understand you are great. So at least listen to your greatness and make it happen. Okay, so guys, I just wanted to get it off my chest. My weight's doing okay. I fasted for the almost 4 days. Just was short by like 10 hours. And so, I lost a ton of weight. And then now I've eaten for a few days and it's come back up, but not as high as it was. And so, but I've overeaten. Like yesterday, I overate like crazy. And it's what really made me reevaluate myself today and be like, what are you doing? Like, you're not even hungry. You're like physically full and you go get something to eat. So today it was just like, obey your own instructions and just stick to the gun of and it doesn't matter what it is. If I eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner really small, I'll lose weight. If I go on OMAD, I'll lose weight. If I do 16-8, I'll lose weight. If I quit eating, when I stop eating late at night, I'll lose weight. It all works. So just decide what you want to make work and make it work. It will work. And that brings up another point, guys. You know, I watch so many videos on YouTube and doctors and audible books on diet and fitness, and but especially the diet. It's like you got doctors out there saying, "I'll use milk." Like, never drink milk. It's terrible for you. It causes inflammation. It causes mucus in your body. That's why a baby, you know, they have a runny nose for the first 2 3 years of their life. It's because of the mucus in the milk, and then we get used to it. And you know, a baby calf gains 600 pounds in 12 months by drinking milk. But then you got other doctors say, you know, milk is so nutritious that you can't possibly cut it out of your diet. And what I'm here to say is, man, I don't know. I don't drink milk. I believe it's bad. But if you wanted to drink, you know what I mean? So it's like, make it work what you believe. There's doctors that only eat meat, and then there's doctors that you can't eat meat, it will kill you, it gives heart attacks and strokes, and the other doctors like it prevents heart attacks and strokes. Eat leafy greens, it's the healthiest thing for you. Another doctor says leafy greens are full of toxins. They're both right, and it's like there's got to be a balance. There's got to be some truth in all of it. There's got to be some. Of course, people are different. Your blood type, your race, you know, your DNA, your family history is going to affect how you react to different foods. And you know, there's people that are allergic to broccoli. You know, they eat it and they bust out in hives. You know, and, well, I don't. You know, so I can eat broccoli all I want, so it's probably better for me. You know, you eat, what is it, 5 pounds of spinach? 5 or 10 pounds of spinach has enough oxalates in it to kill you. Well, yeah, you don't eat that much. You know, so it's like there's dumb examples. Like, I think probably some amount of vegetables and greens are good for you. There's probably some amount of meat and, you know, beef, chicken. I don't eat pork. I don't eat seafood much. What else? Chicken. There's doctors that say, you know, you chicken is there's no chicken without salmonella. You know, and if you wash it, anything you touched and it gets on the counter, you spray it with bleach, it's still there. My point is, man, if you can get overwhelmed and then you just don't even try, and you just they have you so confused you don't know what to eat, what to do. And so my point is to just eat less. Like, none of them, no diet advice says to eat processed food. You know, like, processed lunch meat is terrible. Like, processed wheat and sugar is all terrible. They all know that. And the commonality of all these diets that, you know, oh, we put them on a plant-based diet and they got healthy, or we put them on an all meat diet and they got healthy. It's like, well, what they all did was stop eating processed food and drink some clean water and some whole food, and that's probably the ticket. And for me, it's just learning about. I got that. I don't eat hardly any junk food. You know, like I said, a little bit of rice and 2 eggs for breakfast, and lunch was, oh, I had a roast potato. I had like some roast and potatoes and carrots for dinner. Did I skip lunch? I ate something for lunch. I just don't even remember. Oh, I had a salad. I had a tuna steak in the air fryer, which, oh my God, is one of my favorite new foods. I have this Cajun, like, Creole seasoning. Just sprinkle a little bit at the top and throw just like a kind of the ones. It's kind of like a fat, maybe 6 ounce tuna steak, and it's way better than I thought it would be in the air fryer. And I just threw that on top of my salad. As I had a huge, like, when I say a salad, like, it's a humongous bowl. Like, it'd be like 8 salads at a restaurant. But it's all that, you know, it's all vegetables, and you know, it's all leafy greens and cucumbers and tomatoes and peppers and mushrooms, and then I had some fish on top. And so it was like I had a great day of healthy eating. I got my water in me, I got my walking, I got a little workout in, and it's just all simple. And so the point I wanted to really push on this video was that it's your choice. You're in control. Take control every day. If you fail, just keep failing. Maybe people don't like the word fail, but like, constantly in a lot of the self-help and motivational books I read about, like, they just talk about, you know, Edison didn't consider it a failure 1,000 times of not figuring out how to get the filament in the bulb right. And he didn't consider it as a failure, and, you know, because he just figured out 1,000 ways how it didn't work. And so I've figured out 1,000 ways that losing weight didn't work. And you know what? I feel like I'm just right on the tip of the spear right now, to where I'm about to cut through and to the victory and have more success. So I have these weight loss bets in. One of them ends in less than 2 weeks. I'm right about already there. I just need to fast for a few days and I'll be that weight. So then it'll be tough because then I got to starting with this new low weight, go to the next low weight and the next low weight. I'm about to make another bet because it's been about a week since I made one for the because I kind of want one to end like almost every week or at least every 2 weeks, since because 4 weeks I could gain it too much and then try to lose it. So I want to keep myself on the downward trajectory and just keep pushing myself and pushing myself, guys. So thanks to the new subscribers. Hope you guys will hit that thumbs up and see all my live videos and different content I create. I try to put out some shorts every few times a week and just motivate people and myself to just keep pushing, keep trying, keep having the goal in mind and knowing what you have to do. We have to create positive habits. We have to let go of the past. We have to, don't look back. That's not the direction you're going. And just stay marching forward to victory, guys. So Jesus loves you. I love you. And I'll catch you guys in the next video.